Amazing facts about the star of our solar system. The Sun. The Sun sits at the center point of our solar system and has been since it was formed more than 4.6 billion years ago. However, we haven't always known that the Sun was the center of our solar system. It wasn't until the 16th century with Copernicus's heliocentric model that it was accepted that the planets actually revolved around this giant star. The Sun denotes the progression of time for us, gives us light to develop food, and its light rays feeds all that exist on our planet. It helps us to flourish, and without Sun probably existence would be impossible. It also creates some of the most beautiful visual effects in the sky. At the point when you consider all the Sun accomplishes for us, you can comprehend the reason why a few societies venerated it as a god. According to our point of view, the Sun ascends in the east and sets in the west. The huge ball of fire, or gas, to be more exact, is additionally our closest star. It is the main wellspring of energy for life on Earth. Without it, we wouldn't be here. Contrary to popular belief, the Sun will never explode. Instead, it will eventually morph from a red giant into a white dwarf. If you have not yet subscribed to our channel, please press the subscribe button, which will motivate us to bring you more of such interesting videos. So without further delay, let's take a look at the most interesting facts about the Sun, or the star of the solar system. Number 1. The Sun is about 4.6 billion years old. It is approximately halfway through its lifespan. The Sun's diameter is of 13.93 lakh kilometers, and its mass is 3.33 lakh times the mass of the Earth. Around 1.3 million Earths could fit inside the Sun. Number 2. The Sun is 30,000 light-years away from the center of the Milky Way, and it travels at a speed of 220 kilometers per second. It travels 7.33 times faster than the Earth. The Sun completes a rotation every 25 to 35 days. Of course, it's always daytime on the Sun. Number 3. The Sun is a ball of gas, and it has no solid surface. The Sun is made from hydrogen and helium. It burns approximately 4 million tons of hydrogen every second. The average surface temperature on the Sun is around 5,500 degrees Celsius. The Sun is as bright as 4,100,000,000 light bulbs. Imagine paying for that energy bill. Number 5. The Sun remains at an average distance of 150 million kilometers from the Earth. The Sun's light takes 8 minutes to reach Earth. Number 6. Solar eclipses. These are the day where the Sun disappears during the day. They are caused when the Moon is between the Sun and Earth. Number 7. Besides heat and light, do you know what else the Sun produces? The Sun also produces a low-density stream of charged particles, which we call the solar wind. Solar winds spread throughout the universe at 450 kilometers per second. Number 8. Do you know how the Sun will end its life? After all the hydrogen in the Sun has burned out, it will burn its helium for another 130 million years. Over this time, the Sun will expand to engulf Mercury, Venus, and Earth. It will becoming a red giant. If humans are still alive at this time, they will need to find another planet to survive. The Sun is currently a yellow dwarf star. Towards the end of its life, it will become a red giant, and then a white dwarf. Number 9. The Sun orbits the center of the Milky Way. It takes the Sun approximately 250 million years to complete a cycle. So far, the Sun has circled the Milky Way 18 times over its lifetime. Number 10. The Sun is composed of 92% hydrogen, 7% helium, and 1% other gases. The atmosphere of the Sun has 3 parts: the photosphere, chromosphere, and the solar corona. Number 11. Near the sunspots, sudden bursts of brightness can appear, which are called solar flares. Solar flares are caused by magnetic fields of the Sun colliding. The amount of energy released by a solar flare is equivalent to an explosion of millions of 100 megaton hydrogen bombs. This is 10 million times greater than the energy released during a volcanic explosion, but less than a tenth of the total energy emitted by the Sun every second. Number 12. Every second the Sun emits more energy than humans have used in the last 10,000 years. If only we could harness this energy more, we wouldn't need to burn so many fossil fuels. Every day, plants convert sunlight into energy, consuming the equivalent of 6 times the power that has been used in all of human history. Number 13. Anaxagoras, a scientist and philosopher from modern-day Turkey, was the first to theorize the Sun was in fact a star in 450 BC. Number 14. Every 11 years, the Sun's magnetic polarity reverses. The North Pole becomes the South Pole, and the South Pole becomes the North Pole. Due to a phenomenon known as atmospheric scattering, the Sun appears to change color through the day, but it is actually a mixture of all the colors. Well, thanks for watching the video. Hope you have learned something new today and enjoyed also. Towards the end of this video, I would only say that there would be no life on Earth without the Sun. Thank you.